What's up, YouTube? It's Erica Crouppen with Crouppen Spoopin Scoopin, and welcome to my channel. If you're interested in hearing about where all my business money goes, stay tuned. Okay, so I've been asked a couple times, where does the money go? Where do I spend the most money in my business? And let me tell you, back in the day when it was just me and I was a solo scooper, I swear the majority of my money was spent at the gas station buying bonbons. But now that things are a lot more structured, payroll is where I spend the majority of my money. Now let me explain. Right now I have a primary scooper. He's been with me for little over a year. I want to say maybe we're coming up on 2 years. I gotta look at the time. He's on payroll. And what does payroll mean? Right now he is an hourly employee. He gets taxes taken out of his check. I also pay into like the Social Security and all the other taxes that I have to pay into. I also pay unemployment tax. I have a payroll company that takes care of all that for me. I report all of the hours to them. They do what they need to do. They send him his check from my bank account and pays him. And then the same thing with me. I am an employee of my business. That's the way that I have my business set up. The accountant thought that it was most beneficial that way because of how much money the business was bringing in. So I myself get a set income or set amount of money that comes every 2 weeks. Taxes and all the things get taken out of that. And the reason why we did this is because it really helps out at the end of the year when it comes to tax time. Because being a small business owner, taxes, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know enough to really tell you guys and educate you and tell you where to put your money and how to do it. All I can say is go ahead and get yourself an accountant, bookkeeper, have them look through all of your stuff and they can tell you what needs to be taken out. So at the end of the year or your quarterlies, you know, it's not that big of a deal. You don't have to cut a huge check to where you're kind of contemplating like, is this even worth it? Should I even be in business? So payroll is a huge expense in the business, but it's worth it because I don't really consider it an expense. Okay, it's an investment. It's an investment into the business. I have these wonderful people that are here and they're helping with the business and they want to see it grow. And we just added a new woman onto the team and she's been an absolute rock star. She's helped with Spring Rush and you guys, I'm blessed. I want to be very transparent with you. I have had people that have come into my life that have wanted to come into this business and they're down. Like they're interested and they want to be here and they are down with KPS. I don't know if it's always going to be like this. I don't know if this is just a season, a moment of blessedness, but I'm here for it. So that is the biggest investment I would say into my business.